And we are live again. And looking at the information in the chat logs, you've all had your chance to do something about those worms. And currently, there are 2 of them that have not that are still alive and conscious.
I don't think Thane's done anything yet.
Baroon,
Oh no, there he is. Contagion. I was looking for Thane instead of his. My bad.
Baroon, let's see.
Sorry, what? Can you?
Yeah, he sent a firebolt, so.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It's the one. It's the one.
Yeah, he was standing next to
These
Crocnar.
remaining worms see a bunch of holes in the walls, and they are gonna try and hide and escape from you, these 2. Let's see if they can beat your passive perceptions.
No.
Nope. Still clear in view. Who would like to finish off these 2 remaining ones?
I'll take a javelin.
Alrighty. With a 15, you destroy the 1, and there is still 1 remaining.
That was a firebolt.
10
I rolled
hits
a
and
10.
destroys the remaining 1. Now all the other ones are sleepy.
Alright, we got about another 50 or so seconds. Let's smash them all.
Right. Hammer
Good old,
time.
good old boots.
Oh, I was gonna go with the mall, but yeah, boots are better.
I help.
I think that solves that.
Don't think that'll be a problem anymore.
Yeah. Might as well report this.
And I'm gonna look for my 2 javelins. So the only ones I have left.
You find those without any problems.
Good stuff. Thank you.
Yeah, I look for my hand access.
Same case scenario.
All right.
We are awesome.
Of course we are. Look at us.
In fact, I think we actually let him get away, so he could spread the fear of our names onto the others.
Or they're really their entire colony.
Yeah, they're not to mess with us.
Yeah.
Your traveling way back goes without any problems. As you come back towards the Warden. Warden Biltor. So, you guys did alright there?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Decent enough.
We got a mind flare brain.
Oh, Mind Flayer!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what took care of it. That's what was taking hold of the other mine. All your gnomes got their brain eaten, or at least the free will part.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, and somehow they all got very messed up.
Don't worry, we took care of the brain worms too.
Yeah. But to remove the brain worms, we have to remove the brains. So
Yeah,
I guess you see where we're going.
you have no men, but it is clear.
Just to be sure, you mind us having a quick check around on your brains just so none accidentally sneaked on?
Sure.
Believe me, I'm too stupid for it to work.
How do you want to check?
got this stick. We're gonna put it in your nose, and it might be a little bit painful and very discomforting, but it should if you have a brainworm inside of you, it should be extremely painful to the brainworm, and your reaction would tell us if we are in danger.
Alright.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, that's all. Just be careful around the mustache.
Alright. One of the deep gnomes comes closer with a stick. Going to Chimera first. As he, you ready?
I guess so.
Could you lower yourself? You're a bit too tall for me.
I'll squat.
Alright. I would like you to make a Constitution save.
Eh.
Yeah, he's fine. Next
Oh, I don't
one.
like how this is going.
Probably doesn't have the squat for me.
No,
Can't say.
you're the same height.
Uh-oh.
As you
Like that.
as you get the stick up your nose, you go again. Harvard! As you move the stick a bit too deep, and you're like, ah! It actually hurts for you. You take
Stick in the brain.
3 damage.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Ah,
There
he
you go.
moved! He moved!
That's wrong.
He's in danger! As the
Oh, you
Parabellum-
fool! I sneezed.
Are you ready for another check then?
Yeah, do it again. This time I'll, How do you not sneeze, Jamar?
I think you gotta like drink a glass of water or something while counting backwards. I don't know.
Do you have a glass of water?
No, I only have my own water back.
Jamar, do you have, like, a water bag?
I don't have a glass, but I have the water skin.
That'll have to do.
All right, give it a go.
Alright, another one. Constitution save. Yeah, this time you're fine. Maroon, you're.
Alright. Let's see.
I like how he's just using the same booger stick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, is it the same one? Oh no.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, Jamera, no problem for you. You are first.
It's true. We're brothers, so I don't care, but too bad for them.
Zoran, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna say, do you have a different one?
Oh yeah,
A
sure.
new one? Thank you.
That's how I just kept using it.
Constitution.
You're fine. And the last one. You're fine. Alright, you can enter the city again. Here's your payment, 130 gold. And we have to do regular... Hopefully we can do regular patrols through there again after these rats and slime businesses is solved.
Is payment still in diamonds or?
Yep. As you count the payment, Jamera, at that moment, you faint.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
You're back into the Society of Brilliance Brain Void. Long darkness where spectral you and spectral members of the Society of Brilliance are now present. As Grazalex answers, I do not know of any colonies in that vicinity, Jamira. They should be at least 5 days away.
Gotcha. So we kind of went a bit exploring and found it was just 2. So I guess 2 just ended up holed up far away from there.
Might have been banished or forming a new colony.
Ah. So are you alright?
But if they were forming new colony, there are more out there. At least 20.
Okay.
So I'm
Maybe
good
much
with you.
more. I was at the Neverlight Grove with the Myconids, and we have a problem, brothers. The Myconids have been taken over by the demon Lord Zugamoy. She has infiltrated their spore network. And there are many twists in there. I saw a drow raiding party go in there and followed them. They have planted spores in people's brains and are gathering an army there. Gathering the aid of the Myconids is no longer an option. By the time we reach there, Zugamoy will have complete control. I abandoned the post, risking my life.
I see. Well, that's unfortunate.
So, as Sloop-de-Doop starts talking, so now we know that we have allies at the Kuatoa, we have allies in Gragglesturg, the temple failed because of raiding gnolls, the Myconids have been taken over by the Demon Princess. So Jamera, Blurg, how is everything going in Blindenstone? Blurg answers with, well, I'm currently talking to the king and queen and waiting for Jamera's arrival.
Yeah, we just cleaning up some stuff on the outside to get proper access. That's gonna be our next stop, though.
Oh, well, I can meet you outside of the building of the king and queen, and we can talk and meet up.
If you're in town, I could just probably teleport the group to you.
Yes, you could. Although I would advise it against that, because that would seem very hostile going into the
But-
main hall of the king and queen. Let me give a moment
Just
to walk
outside,
out.
yeah. Okay.
So our
So
last
the Knoll-
allies are to be met in Blindenstone as a chance.
So I think we got a fairly good shot, though.
Yes, it's great. You wanted to ask something about the Knolls, says Grix.
Oh yes, how's that holding up? Did they ever break through, or did you steer them off?
They broke through They broke through in a large number. Your tactics made sure that I had some extra time. But, and it gave me a good escape route. Else I would have been dead by long shot.
Let's see.
Thank you for that. And we continue with our business. Say hi. They all do the
Alright.
secret greeting.
Same.
This really is just a special nerds club.
You only need an 18 intelligence, and you are welcome to join.
Chimera wakes up to Bam just slapping him. Wake up!
Ah, what do my feet
Up!
hurt? Ah,
Wake up!
I'm awake, I'm awake.
Oh, good, he's up.
How long are you slapping me? Ah,
At least an hour.
oh god, I was out an hour?
Yeah.
Wow, that time flies.
It does. It does. I mean, you suddenly fainted and started mumbling.
More
I
like a
started
few
probing
minutes.
you again to check if you had another worm. You didn't wake up, and well, we went to
Oh.
town on your cheeks.
Okay, I should have informed you. I'm part of a group that's full of smart people, essentially nerds, as some people might say. Um, and pretty much, I was just a meeting of the mind, so to say. Consciousness goes somewhere else. I'm not sure exactly how it works. But yeah, we do have access to meet the king and queen. Just in a few minutes, I can teleport us there if we're all ready.
All right.
I
Will there
didn't
be
know
food?
about this. This is neat. Wait, you know teleport?
I can only teleport to other members. It's a weird thing they got set up. You can only teleport to the closest member, wherever they may be.
Interesting.
But one happens to be in the city, so that's close enough.
So if
we
we're
get
ever
ready
in
to-
danger, we can just bounce out.
Yeah. But if it's sometime in the future, I won't know where they are exactly, so we don't know where we're gonna end up. If they happen to be in trouble, then we're just double screwed.
I guess that's true.
And I'll wait a healthy amount of time before teleporting, and I guess inspire all four of them as we head to the throne room. Just at the ready.
As you teleport out, you come just around outside of a building where Blurg is waiting for you inside Blindenstone. Hello there. As you see a... Let me really check, I forgot what race Blurg was.
He's an orc, right?
I believe
Yeah,
he's
he's
an
an
orc. Yeah, he is an orc.
Deep orc.
An orc with a 18 intelligence. I think he could. I think it's no small claim if he can easily claim to be the smartest orc in the world.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, easily.
So, welcome to Blindenstone.
Place is nice.
Nice to be here.
Yeah,
I mean, we're kind of already here.
Yeah, I've been talking with the Digger Matux, the leaders of the area. I've already told them about the Brotherhood or the Society. So let's welcome in and do some introductions. After learning that you guys were here, you were already having a reputation because of your sponsorships.
Yep.
You walk into the main hall. You see large amounts of guards as a deep gnome. Dorbo, welcome, welcome. Please take a seat. My name is Dorbo Diggermetuk. I am currently the leader of this settlement, and this is my wife Seni. Hello there. Welcome to Blindenstone. I'm sorry we couldn't provide better searchings, as you are friends of Blurg. Or allies, at least.
It's fine.
Well, we have dark times of now. please take a seat and drink a glass of water.
Water's always nice.
Yes, it is something very important.
We just had our. We got our nose shoved with sticks. Oh, and Jameer got slapped for some reason.
Oh yeah, some reason.
Well, now I know I don't do it again. I promise.
I believe this is the second time that happened too. Not even sure if the
I'm
ban
sure-
was there, but I believe this happened multiple times before.
I'm sure it won't be the last either.
Depends
can
on
count
how
on
quick you
that.
die.
It depends if the ban dies. Take every
So-
opportunity I can to clap Jameer's cheeks.
So we currently have two problems. First one is that we have or major problems at least, we have the oozes and we have the were-rats. And we have two projects that are named towards that. We have, for the were-rats, we have Operation Exterminate, and we have Operation Ooze Dare.
Who names your plans?
The plan, the name of the plan doesn't matter.
Well, actually, it does. The name is everything. Because plans always change, but names don't.
Well, I'm sure regardless, the names are fine.
Alright, but we're not sure in some of the plans block each other. Like, the biggest problem is that the main source of where the oozes are, we first have to go straight through the were-rats area. They used to be a minor nuisance, but since the oozes have been active, they have been far too dangerous for us to deal with them.
We should tell him about that one guy.
Alright. But you said the plans overlap each other. That's the problem for the getting to the uses. What's the other problem?
Yeah.
The other problem is that the oozes are also a little bit active in the were-rats area, and if we try to attack the were-rats in a large force, where it is very noticeable, the oozes will attack us from the back. You wouldn't expect that from a ooze, but there's something smart about them. These oozes have tactics.
Might be that guy you were talking about, Zorn, the king.
Yeah.
I mean, I also forgot his title, so I'll just go with that.
Let me just. I'm sure Soren remembers. Ores, on the other hand, doesn't really. So I'm gonna check that. So it's somewhere here.
I'm sure regardless, Blurk has informed you of the overall problem with the Underdark.
The Pudding
Yes,
King.
As you say, the Pudding King, both Senny and Dorbo look at you. We have heard news of rumors of this Pudding King. Do you say that he is actually real?
Far too real. I actually arrived to this uncomfortable place, to me, at least, quite some time ago. I got turned into stone, and when I got turned back, I was at the mercy of the Pudding King, and they set me up against some goblins and some uh, oozes, and they all followed his command.
So that would explain why the oozes are so tactically advanced for their species all of a sudden now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna point to this guy, particularly this guy. I'm gonna say he kind of looks like that guy, but better dressed and
The other
surrounded
guy
by
was
pudding.
far uglier. Oh no, never mind. You're talking about Slime King, right? Not weird guy.
Yeah. What?
Because there was another problem in the city that we ran into. It was causing problems with the were rats. Whenever there's this sick, ugly ass guy, whoever wanders around and sneezes causes Fezzerez to appear.
Yeah,
There might be one
Yeah.
the same.
this
Oh.
slime kind of makes oozes. In fact, his daughter is an ooze. It's
Oh,
odd.
actually. Oh, wasn't there a demon lord that's an ooze?
That
That
is
might
Who's
correct.
looking?
Yes, Jubilex.
Jubilex.
I think that's the main mastermind behind everything.
Perhaps. But so far, that's all I know.
So we have a bunch of intelligent oozes led by this Pudding King, also trying to cause troubles with the were-rats.
So in this case, the best course of action would be to go against the oozes to get the favors of the were-rats, and then turn on the were-rats.
I think the best thing here is a temporary alliance with the rare rats, at least.
Yeah.
We had come across some, but they don't seem to be as wild without the Fezzera, so if we can at least talk to them, we can take care of one problem at a time.
Exactly, that's what I said.
A ceasefire.
Yeah, we go after the oozes, and then we turn on the were-rats.
He doesn't
Then again,
like were rats.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that though, because there's way bigger hands. There's way bigger problems here, so we
Deal
can't
with
just
the
end it there.
oozes, the were rats become manageable, I think.
Yeah, I think we should at least keep the were rats around to help deal with the demon lords, as well they're all about, and we need allies in this.
right?
I'm sure we could convince them.
I have something of an idea. The biggest problem is if we attack the oozes, wild were-rats will attack us in the back. If we attack the were-rats, oozes will tactically nuke us from the back. So, and as you are saying, the were-rats cannot control their wildness right now. I have a suggestion. If you were to talk to their leader and convince them that we would lock them up temporarily at one part of the caverns until the ooze threat is dealt with, so we know that they won't go wild behind our backs. And they will be freed as soon as the ooze problem is solved.
That's gonna be hard to sell.
Yeah.
Yes, but I cannot march my men. I cannot march the remainder of my men inside either one, knowing I will get flanked.
What
I'm
if
sure
we
we can.
convince them to travel? Send them somewhere else, I guess, where they won't be within range to attack us from the back.
That can also work.
That way they don't have to... That might sell easier just because we won't have to convince them to, well, be under our mercy.
That is a good plan. If you can convince the were-rats to do this, I am all in. As Senny also looks, yes, I would much rather prefer to have our own, not have to fight other deep gnomes.
All right. And that way, should diplomacy emerge from this mutual coexistence of short time, we could take advantage of it that way. All right.
Seems like a plan.
All right. I like this plan.
Yeah.
I approve as well.
So who are we talking to? Who's the king of were rats?
They call themselves a clan. Their clan leader is someone called Chip Grin Gold Whiskers.
Hey, let out a little giggle.
Sorry?
Just let out a little giggle.
We do not know its location, but if you guys go inside their area, it wouldn't be too hard to find them if you manage to shave off a couple of wild were-rats and make a conversation with less wild ones.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Just leave it to us.
Thank you very much. We, the leaders of Blindenstone, owe you a lot for all the tasks you have completed before this. And maybe a peace can broker between these, our areas.
Well, I mean, Gracklesturg is always open for trade now. They've been dealt with, and seems like they're getting on the rise to thrive.
Well, it's going to take a couple of more years before we truly thrive with the reopening of the city. But time and peace will give us a hand in that.
You guys are good people.
Thank you. I always say war is a way how people gain their wealth. Peace is a way how people build it.
Anything else we need to discuss?
No, I'll prepare as many of my wardens as I can to start the strike at the oozes when we can.
All right.
Sunny, you have the throne. I will talk with the wardens. As Dorbo leaves the room, and Blurg makes a sign that you guys can also leave the room with him.
So is it just like always one of you two sitting on that thing?
Sorry?
I mean, does someone actually have to sit on the throne, or is there like, or is that just the thing you guys do?
No, it's just a thing. Nobody actually has to sit on the throne. It's more the point of authority.
Ah,
My husband always makes an excuse to not sit on the throne for any chance he gets because he doesn't really like the title of king. As we deep gnomes vote for who our leader is and gains the title of king for life.
do you like being queen?
No, but it is something that needs to be done.
No wonder you guys are good people. Jeez. All right, have a good one.
Right?
As you leave the throne room, Blur
We just met
turns
George Washington.
Yeah.
around. Only he is bald and he is short.
Bald and short George Washington.
And he doesn't chop wood like a maniac.
That's true too.
We don't know that.
Give him an axe and we'll find out.
Give him a wig. I'm gonna get this
Must
man a wig.
cut wood! Well, the table is made out of wood, so give him a pompadour.
Yes. First, I have to be able to grow a pompadour.
You go out. Blurga, are you guys Ready to go into the were red area, or do you need some time to rest?
I
I
think
would like some time
nobody.
to rest.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would be opposed to a rest.
I need sleep. We
I
just
sleep
fought two
need.
mind flayers, my guy. I need sleep.
And then we'll continue this plan later on, and I will continue my business.
Gotcha.
So you guys go towards your favorite inn.
Yeah.
Go visit Tappy.
As you're back
We should
in
really
the
just
building.
sell Larry to the innkeeper.
Yeah, I keep forgetting he's here.
Chaka chaka cha cha. Welcome back, guys. I've missed you.
Likewise.
Give me a hug.
I hug him.
Alright, now it's time for the special trick. He jumps on your back, and says, "Jetpack!" And he makes a fart.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Do I fly?
No, sadly, he doesn't. And he looks at like, "Don't have enough fuel. I need lima beans."
Tappy, do you
Yeah.
have lima beans?
No.
Damn.
He's obviously lying, but he still says like, "No." So you guys want your meal and good rest? You've been away for like, what, 7 hours?
Something like that.
You know what a mind flayer is?
Well, yes, I do, and I happen to hope that I'll never meet one.
Do you want to meet one's brain?
No.
Do you have a jar that perhaps I could fit one's brain in?
If you buy one.
I will buy a jar from you.
Alright, that is about 4 copper pieces.
I'll buy a 4 copper piece jar and hope it's big enough I could squish a mind flayer's brain into it.
You have to put some strength in it.
And there it is.
But it fits. So,
I'm gonna see what juices you can make. I put it back on the table.
That
If I
is
look at
deeply
it-
disturbing.
Mr. DeBam, just because you guys are my only customers, I'm going to tolerate this. But if someone else enters the tavern, I want you to put it away.
I understand. It's bad for business for brains to be on tables.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you guys want a meal for all of y'all, that'll cost you 15 silver pieces.
So 3 electrum, got it.
Alright.
Just pay him an electro.
I only have platinum pieces. What the fuck? Okay.
It's coming from Party Pot, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Getting rid of this damn electrum.
If you want to sleep here, that'll be 40 silver pieces.
That's 8 electrum? I don't
Yep.
know.
Yeah, that's 8 electrum. More electrum gone. And you've made electrum so common that everyone, and when all your electrum is gone, it was like, you have to pay an electrum.
No.
We beat that particular merchant up. That's what we do. That one guy says, "I only take Electrum." We beat him up.
Well, yeah, if you can take a long rest, you guys can talk a bit amongst yourselves, as in the inn, no real problemos.
I never considered using psionics to help grow hair, but it's a new avenue I should look into.
You're one
Yeah,
strange
this
fellow.
good.
Yeah. You really are.
Could you put the sword away, please?
Oh yeah.
One of these days, I'm gonna use that sword like a backlight, so I can just like set it underneath the Mind Flayer brain and just light it up like a Christmas tree ornament.
Oh boy. Perhaps in another day I'll check the brains and see if I can make something with the brewing supplies.
I don't. Gnome brain.
What do you want to make?
I don't know. Apparently, wants to make brain juice.
Yeah. It can be nice. You never know. Besides, who else ever had Mind Flayer Ale?
To be fair, this is like the smartest brain that could exist, so I guess it'd be the best taste.
Yeah.
You'll have to wait until I'm done with my experiments.
You got it.
Only got the one brain. We let the other guy go for some stupid reason.
I didn't think he would go. Just wanted to get some information out of him.
Oh, it's no one's fault. It's just plane shift. Wow.
Yeah. Took me by surprise too.
You know what he could have done with that thing? He could have fucking picked one of us up and chucked us to the fucking astral sea. That would have been bad. Maybe.
I
Depends
would
on how he uses
strongly
that ability.
advise. I would strongly advise you not to give any ideas to the gods.
But to be fair, that'd be extremely petty. That's either that or his life.
Yeah.
I think they're smart enough to make the distinction.
That's fair. Unless, you know. Well, there was a time like during our fight that I was basically the only one standing.
That's true.
Didn't last long, luckily enough. I would have fucking died.
Yep, good night.
Going to bed already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
If
gonna
you,
turn in early.
That's the point.
You turn in the cycle and take a full long rest without any problems. Wake up the next cycle and eat your breakfast and are ready to rumble.
Alright. So
I'm
where
gonna-
at then? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a third level thunder step into that stone of spell storing.
Could have told me you could have put something in there too. Like a hold person or a second level bless.
I don't know, full person.
That's not how the stone works, Ben. There
Oh.
can only be one spell in the stone.
Yep.
Up to level 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
And the highest I have is 3, so it's getting thunderstep.
And if you don't
Funny
use
thing
it, you
is-
have one more thunder step for the next day.
Alright. Let's go cut some yellow.
You guys move towards the area as you go onto the map. You guys move from here through the city all the way to here, back where one of the main entrances of the city, where Blurg is waiting for you guys. As he says to Jumera, "Hey, bro."
Hey,
I have the orders here to let these guys through. Come on, let them through.
Didn't get my health.
One thing, when you guys come back, we are going to check for bite marks, just in case you guys been infected by the were-rats.
naturally.
If anything went wrong.
And what happens if we've been bit?
Let's worry about that if you get bit.
I'm gonna cast mage armor myself.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
So you're going with Blurg or you staying here?
I'm staying here for verifications. And just
Gotcha.
think of it like, then you at least have a teleport point. You know where you end up.
Be sure. Alright, ready, boys?
Nope. Let's go.
Let's
Gotcha.
go.
Put on my shield.
As you go in from here, they open the doors. Very heavy doors. It needs the earth elementals to actually open it up. As you go into a large abandoned halls.
Oh look, Usis already.
As you see as you come in, you see that large parts of the ground are covered in dead oozes, but also rotten deep gnomes. From afar, you can hear that someone is holding a speech, but it's a bit hard to listen from it from this distance.
I think we should go to that speech.
You went here, and the speech is here.
It's either slimy guy or it's the king. So let's go find him.
Do I recognize the voice?
No, you do not.
Alrighty.
We won't be stealthy about this, or just walk up.
Let's not be stealthy.
Be stealthy about it.
No, let's not be stealthy. We're here to offer them stuff. We don't want to. We're not here to start anything.
Alright,
Yeah, we don't want to call on the Usis either.
I think it's a safe bet. Just go normally.
Never
Alright.
give them the excuse. Why were you skulking around? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright.
As you come a bit
Normal it
closer,
is.
you can see a deep gnome. This is were-rat form, but a deep gnome on top of a rock speaking to a crowd. You cannot see the crowd from your distance, but as he says in the common tongue, all those other deep gnomes are trying to kick us out, but we were the ones that survived the drow invasion. This is our town. We inherited it. We are the survivors. Our mothers and fathers saved us to remain in the depths of Blindenstone. Blindenstone is ours, and now we first get settlers trying to retake the city, calling us accursed freaks. Then we get bloody oozes. Well, I'm sick of this. And the speech goes on and on.
As we're going, I'll cast Enhance Ability on myself for Charisma. Get that ready.
As he's fine. We have to defend our homes. We can't. Those others might be those outside deep gnomes might have had a ancestor that abandoned town when the drow attacked hundreds of years ago. Sure, they have some right to live here, but does that not mean that we also have a right to live here? We've been living for hundreds of years in this town. And you hear lots of yelling of, yeah, it's our town. Now we have to prepare to take it back.
Should we interrupt or?
No. No.
This is gonna be very tough to kick them out, to tell them to go somewhere else while we deal with the oozes.
I think it'll be easier than you think.
Yeah, I think if we word it right, we can do something.
Now, I'm going to have a little moment for myself now, everyone. Get ready. And as he turns around, he's like, who the hell
wait,
are
Adam.
you?
Hello.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
Well, at least I know you're not assassins, else you would have stricken already. What do you
We're
want?
just like so enthralled by that speech.
Yeah. We're moved by it. Very brave to be fighting two flanks
We
at
want
the same time.
to offer you a deal.
And what would that deal be?
Well,
we've
there's a news
noticed,
conference.
we've noticed you guys have been getting more aggressive, more wild as this ooze invasion has been happening. Now we've encountered that this Fezarez stuff that's been making lots of problems for not just you, but us. We would like to deal with it.
And how would you deal with the Fezarez problem?
There's someone called, was it the Ooze King?
The Pudding King.
Pudding
The
King.
Pudding King.
That guy is a dick, and he's spreading the Fezarez everywhere.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have seen him.
We
He's
wanna
a
kill him.
traitor.
But there's
Yeah.
a problem. We can't get the other guy's army, the King of Blindenstone's army on our side, unless we have some guarantee that we won't be attacked from the back. Yeah, he can't commit forces. Basically, it's too many.
Oh.
It's too many fronts on this war.
All we ask is that you at least move aside and keep your people safe from the oozes that seem to be attacking around here as well.
You want me and my people to abandon our ancestral home?
We want what's best for your people, and to keep them out of the way of a war that's going to be fought. They'll be fighting the oozes, and, well, that'll keep your people safe, and I think we could end up getting what everyone wants. Your people will have homes, and
Safe.
Well-
homes.
everyone will be able to live together. At least, I think that's the way it should go.
You do know that before the oozes came, the other deep gnomes, the other part of the city belonged to us and they drove us out.
Yes,
There was
I didn't know
bad
that.
blood way before the oozes came. The oozes just made things more difficult.
but we could at least clean that bad blood. As well, like you said, there's going to be a war. We don't want your people to die, and we don't want their people to die either. If someone's going to be fought, both sides are gonna be taking a hit.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check. As he's thinking it through.
Can I assist?
Yeah.
He already has advantage, but go ahead.
Well, it's
Oh,
not
okay.
that's not how
Well,
assisting works.
+3, yeah.
Yeah, with the plus, just so you make the conscious thing of. You can always assist for the +3.
That's what I'll do.
Or potential minus.
Well, that is a 28. As he looks, having the other deep gnomes take away the enemy, while we sit back in safety.
That way you'll at least have the advantage of a conversation to properly settle down with no fight to be had.
That is the hopeful angle. No one. I'll tell you right now, the King of Blindstone doesn't want war with you guys. He wants peace. He's nice people.
Peace. We wanted peace for a long time too.
I don't know if that was before his time. That's before my time, at least.
I'm thinking of a spot where we could go to for now.
I think there's a little girl around who knows her way around. I believe her name's Topsy. If you ever heard of her, she knows her way around.
Yeah, the little one.
We've actually adventured with her, so she knows plenty of spots.
I have a demand. Just to be sure that we're in safety.
Yes.
I want them to disable their lift controls from the main gate for a while. That way, if they backstab us, we could easily swarm the main gate and get back into town. On that condition, we'll leave.
That is going to be a tough sell.
Well,
but
here's
I think
the thing.
we can do it.
Yeah, we need to. Well, here's the thing. If we abandon this part of the town, they can fortify it when they killed the oozes, and we won't be able to get back in. If they lower the defenses at another part, at the main gate, they still have defenses there, but we would be able to swap in very easily if we wanted to.
Yes, insurance. I think we can manage.
Ah,
I think it'd only be fair if we asked for one thing, though. At the end of this, it'd be nice if we all made peace, or if peace was made. Perhaps you and the other king could meet outside of town before, and then he welcome you inside of the town.
Yeah.
We'll talk when the oozes are done. At least, good faith will be on my part at least.
Shall we agree to a meeting spot then?
Yes,
At the very least.
I would say at the main gate that's locked where you guys came from. Me on one side, him on the other side.
That sounds fair.
Yes, I do. I think that's fair. All right. Let's go give the king good news. Thank you for your help. That was good talking, Jameer.
There's a
Oh,
lot
good.
of tension with these things. I hate it.
Let me just bow a little.
Back out,
Walk away.
you encounter Blurg again as he was waiting for you guys. Everything went well?
Sort of. We're not dead.
Just need to iron out the details, is all.
First gonna do a quick body check.
Yeah.
sure.
So yeah, they bring you to a separate room. Each of you check your whole body. No bite marks. So you guys are allowed to move further into town.
I don't want to get bit.
as Blurg brings you back to the king and the king's chamber, as Dorbo is there by himself.
Hello, Dorbo.
Greetings.
We
Did the
bring-
negotiations went well planned?
Potentially. They have one demand.
And what
They
would
want-
that be?
I want you to disable your door control so that they can be assured you don't lock them out of the city.
They want me to what?
Oh god.
They
Yeah,
don't-
the big door outside. They want you to open it and leave it open so they have a chance to get back in case you double cross them.
A sign of good faith.
You do realize that that door is not only there to keep out the were-rats.
I'm sure there's many other things.
We have a bloody ooze problem, although doors probably won't really help against against oozes, but many other dangers.
And then once it's all said and done, he wants to meet with you, and then hopefully you can welcome them all back into the city. And maybe that builds peace.
Meeting place would be on each side of a gate, of course.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Who demand more?
Yeah, the band.
All right.
Can I
I'll use
assist?
Tides of Chaos.
Sir, you may assist.
Tides of Chaos to give me advantage. And then
23, 26. As Dorbo thinks it over, I assume with the oozes gone, the problems for these, the problem for the were-rats is a lot smaller either way. Yes, I'm willing to speak to him when the ooze problem is solved. And I will agree to the terms.
think we did it, boys.
Think we did.
My men are ready. If one of you would bring the answer back to Chipgrin, we will wait for that, and then Operation Ooze there will start.
I chuckle at the
Still,
name.
I think he should change the name.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. Sorry, that's enough on the name. We'll get right to it.
The
We'll
worst thing
also
is I'm actually pronouncing it wrong because it should be named Operation Ooze there with a question mark on the end.
That doesn't make it any better, I think.
that doesn't make it any. Yeah. Well, we'll give your answer, and I think it'd only be fair we double check and make sure that he doesn't try any double crossing stuff too. So we'll do our best to make sure. I mean, we could at least attempt to see if he's lying to us.
Alright. And you guys move back to Chipgrin.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello there.
Terms are acceptable.
Alright. Then my men and women will pack their stuff. And we will leave the city.
And that's good. I want to ask one straight face question, and just to make sure, you're not gonna sack the city when we're all done here, right? That would
No.
be really shitty.
This is my home.
Because last thing
My-
anybody wants is for just babies to be murdered, man.
My father lived here, my grandfather lived here. This is my home.
I'm gonna incite him, make sure he's not trying to get one over on us.
Go ahead.
I'm bad at this. Anybody else want to try?
They're like, yeah, this is a
Yeah.
pretty awesome guy.
Might as well.
Well, he is very honest.
Seems legit.
That's all right. That's
It's more like his intentions are correct, but he doesn't 100% trust the other gnomes yet.
That's fair.
All right.
I'll just hold out my hand for him to shake. Then it is done. We'll take care of the oozes.
As you see large amounts of deep gnomes with backpacks ready to leave the city. As you also, one of them is top. As she waves towards Jamera and the rest of y'all because she met you guys the last day. This takes a couple of hours for them to completely leave, and it takes a little while for them to also disable the lift, and then they are ready. As a large amounts of armored deep gnomes are standing ready for the attack at the oozes.
I think this is as good as we're ever gonna get it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man, I want to be a were rat. It all goes well, that I'm gonna ask him.
Dorbo Digger Matek stands at the ready as he stands in front of the crowd and tells everyone, "Today we fight. We have made our differences with our cursed brothers. We have reclaimed our god's temple. And there is only one blight left in the city to destroy. For Blendenstone!" As everyone runs at the charge. Now, how this attack works is that there's supposed to be like 12 encounters before you actually go towards the end. But depending on how many quests you solve and done all those things, the amount of encounters is lowered. And you guys completed everything that needed to be lowered the quest. So most of the other deep gnomes are taking down all these straggling oozes as you guys rush forward. Let me find the right map here. As we're now going to review large parts of the map. This part here is where all the were rats were, and you guys are moving towards here now with about 200 deep gnomes towards the next area.
The gnomes are marching 2 by 2. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Whoa.
As you are wandering about, you can see a large mage tower here, and a ruin of something that looks like a castle. Which one would you like to visit?
Hmm.
I'm kind of down for bottom one.
Yeah, look at the purple stuff. That sounds like a good time.
Yep, let's visit the pool.
Sure.
Alright, as you slash your way through multiple oozes. You come to where you are now in the front part of the arm. Let me copy paste you guys into here. As you are now near the lost mage tower. There's plenty of oozes here. These ones seem to ignore you, and they seem to rush towards the toward outside. They seem to leave the tower and rush towards troops that you guys are that have been attacking with you guys.
I just gotta try to rush this place, right?
After that, we'll take the castle. Yep.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
look
go.
around I'll look around for any traps at this entrance.
You don't see any traps, obviously, but large amounts of oozes are leaving, and you'd think it actually, because they're moving so much, you think it would require some amount of skill to not accidentally step into them.
How
You
would that
think?
work?
Do you think if we just made Crocnar big, we threw him through a wall? Do you think we get in that way?
You have to
Maybe.
touch him to make him big, because we can just throw him, make him big before he lands. Make
I can
big
make
hole.
myself big.
Well,
I can
Jump
make
in.
myself big. And
Oh,
if the
actually,
drum
we just need to avoid Just need to avoid touching the uses, right?
That would be an acrobatics check.
I have a beat of force if we want to just like hamster ball our way through.
How long does that last for?
I think a minute.
Can
Should
we
be
escape
long
it?
enough though. It'll just wear off.
All right.
Only if everyone's in agreement, so it's gonna hurt. Or we could go with the original idea of just throwing each other in.
That will also hurt.
That will also hurt. Yeah.
yeah, why don't we throw one kind of large and he lowers down a rope. Just climb up.
How
need to
big
go
is the
up.
tower?
How big is the tower? That's a big question.
It's a deep gnome tower, so it's not that big.
Okay.
You'd guess 3 levels at max.
Oh, we could throw him up there.
Yeah,
I can
think
make
so.
him small. Jameer can go big. He can throw. It'll be it easy.
Yeah, that's perfect. Make him small. We throw. You then release the spell. Goes back to normal. He goes big.
All right.
And he lowers
Are
a
you
rope.
all right with this plan? Or are we throwing?
I mean, I cannot make myself big. But they can make me big.
I can always twin it.
I can make myself big for free once a day.
Well, there we go. Make him
Wouldn't
small.
cost me nothing.
Right, but I thought you were going to do the throwing. Maybe we could have Crocnar doing the throwing.
Yeah, I can throw.
All right.
I will assist.
Actually, hold on. Why are we
Let's
throwing?
go.
Let me just make myself small. That'll make everything better. I go even smaller than you guys.
Now
All
the
right.
dam is tiny.
Not yet. I need a rope first. Who's got a rope? I don't have
Here's
one.
my rope. I'll give you my rope. There we go.
All right. You know what to do, Crocnar. Don't miss. Now I make myself tiny.
I will
I can fit in his
inspire
hand now.
Crocnar.
Is there any way that I can possibly assist?
This is
You can do
going
an
so
athletics check
wrong.
to try avoid a help action.
Yeah.
To get him a +3. So yeah, Crocnar, go ahead and throw Tiny the Bam.
Oh god.
Only one.
And Then, Zoran, you can also make me an athletics check for the help action.
Nope, it works worse.
Guys,
As
I
he
don't want to
lost-
come really late with this, but I have a thing called Steps of Night where I can give myself flying speed for 1 minute. So that's a smart thing for next time, you know.
Throw!
As Badab is being thrown with a 17. That is not quite high enough to reach the top.
Got a D8.
True. Crocnar, roll that D8.
That is so good.
But with a 21, it does work as he does land, but he hits he hits space first and takes 12 bludgeoning damage.
Understood.
Now on the top. Concentration check for the tiny mode.
I was gonna drop it once I got to the top anyway.
Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, I figure it would be better if I throw him without the shield on. Then that would have been better.
Can I tie a rope securely to something?
Sure. Go ahead.
I do. Alright, I will do so. And lower it down for them as I take the 12 damage. Which puts me
Oh,
at
by the
12
way.
points.
Take a -3 to honor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Sworn Crocnar first, or
Man.
Sure.
Yeah, because of the rope, you guys don't have to make a check to go get up. As you guys
Hey.
are on the roof, and with that, avoided multiple levels of skill checks and traps inside the building to get to the top.
Nice.
The Bam just puts one finger up to his right nostril, blows out blood out the left nostril.
I'm gonna give you back the 12 points.
Oh, thank you. I will heal myself for the 12 points up to max. I accepted the risks, though.
So next time I can fly somewhere, you know.
Yeah,
I just found
like
out.
that's a lot of fun.
Well,
no.
No,
It's
that's
it's a much more better ability than what we just did. It also means I don't have to waste a slot. So next time.
I thought it was a level 7 thing, but it's a level 6 thing, so I could already do it. That's why I
It
checked.
happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. And
Like he was just thrown and was like, oh, by the way, I can just fly up there.
I just look at him like, really? Bonk.
So yeah, how do you, you're on the roof. Would you like to demolish the roof to get onto the top floor, or do you want to go through a window, or?
I like either option, but I will leave it to others to decide.
and we can just peek through a window.
Alright, who will be picking through the window?
Not it.
I can do it pretty stealthily.
Alright, go ahead and make a stealth check.
So 17.
Alright, as you peek through the window, you count inside of the room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 oozes, as they seem to be having a conversation, and hell, you even recognize one of the oozes.
No.
No.
Oh my god.
Hello, princess! Would you like anything else? No, dear. You've been good today. Go ahead and play in the corner. Okay, thank you. As you recognize Galabakul, the ooze you abandoned and took on a different place.
Oh my god.
And you
Ow.
abandoned an ooze?
Guys, it's
It's a
weird
long
shit.
story.
One I don't know, but I know too well.
Only
Okay.
Baroon and Jumera would know.
Very true, but my heart still hurts.
Alright, well, yes, 7 oozes, but one of them should not be hurt at all. He's under control. He's obviously been led astray.
He's an ooze. What are you talking about? They're oozes.
Yeah, well, that one's different.
Different how?
Well, he was real friendly and ended up helping save some of our lives. We just couldn't bring him with us because he was extremely slow. No idea how he made it here, though. But obviously, he's under mind control. I'll just prefer if he wasn't hurt.
Alright, I trust you.
It's a big
Which
cube
one
with
is that?
eyeballs. Big cube with eyeballs. I think that's right.
Okay.
Right? Do you actually have eyeballs like in the picture?
Yeah, it looks exactly like the.
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
About to murder his friends. This man won't like us. But we'll do it. Duty requires us to have stronger wills.
So,
I mean,
Should
we
we just
still have
spread
to
it?
go to like 300 hit points of monster.
I got I could throw a
Yeah, but
fireball.
only like 8 points of AC. We'll be fine.
I could throw a fireball to kick things off.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Why don't... Hey, if this one you want to keep safe, why don't you throw a bit of force at that one?
Actually, that's a good idea.
Ah, brain.
Let there be light.
Alright. I'll try to sneak back down and toss a beat of force at him to just kick things off.
Alright. Then you throw damage, and he has to make a dex save, right?
Looking for the item. DC 15 dex save.
Alright. He either has to roll a he has to roll a 19 or a 20 to make it.
See him roll a 20. See, oh,
Huh?
I'm doing this because I love you.
Sorry. Oh, that's pretty low damage.
As the Glabaku is very confused and stuck in the thing, and the other oozes are like, "Intruders above us! Take him down for your queen! Go up and up!" Roll initiative.
You know, now that I think about it, high ground against oozes is probably the best situation we could ever hope to get to. Because to my knowledge, they can't climb at all.
oh my god. 2 rolls, 2 ones. There's another nat 1 up there.
Don't worry, we're fighting oozes. Their initiatives probably won't be too much either.
What's roll 15
No.
and up?
Oh my god, I reached 0
That
honor
is to
too.
say, do not underestimate them. Oozes will murder our asses if we let them. Fuck it.
Oh my god, 0 honor.
You lost your beard.
Same.
No.
Guys, they rolled pretty well on their initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys, they critted on their initiative.
that's the way it be sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, that's what
I
happens.
may have
though.
spoke too soon.
Better
I mean-
crit on the initiative than attack.
But this one has a -1.
Alright, that's fine.
We did get like 4 19s and 2
So
18s.
does that mean we get an extra
Against
surprise round
the-
for him, just, or?
They aren't really surprised by Or they were surprised by the beat of fortune in the
Oh,
Oh,
chamber
we
okay.
used to
about
be the
that.
force first, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I like that particular
Oh.
black pudding is first next round.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm only
I
ahead of the
introduce you
guy
the
that got
first
a
puddings with
-1.
a dex of 16.
You rolled a 1, what did you expect?
Yeah, but not to be the one at the bottom. Oh my god.
Alright, then the ogre jelly
That's so
is
sad.
first. The ogre jelly is going to use a dash action, and you see that a ogre jelly arrives from a small little hole in the roof, as he is now up on your level. I will, let's see. I will mark him with, what would be a good marker for that? That he's with you guys. I'll give him this. That is its turn. Baroon, your turn. You can see one ogre jelly.
Alright, I'm going to stand over here. And I will cast a firebolt at him. Do I do that? No, wait. I use my action to cast Channel Divinity. That's my turn.
Oh.
So, guys, you're 1d6 plus 6 temporary hit points, and that's terrible.
Nice.
At the end of your turn.
Alright. Well, a black pudding uses its movement to get on the roof and does not need to make a dash because it's twice as fast as a ogre jelly as Princess Ebomir comes. So, you guys were the ones of these attacking deep gnomes, these champions. Well, you've come to the wrong court. Give me a sec to look. As she casts Fireball at you guys.
That's mean.
Counterspell.
The counterspell works and the fireball is cancelled.
No, I think we came to the right court.
How dare you?
I'm just gonna go.
That'll be
You
her
got
turn.
burned.
As at the same moment, let's see what kind of climbing speed these have. Gray ooze has to dash to get up on the roof. As that is its turn. The next gray ooze has to do the same. I'll mark them real quick. Then it's Globacool's turn. Globacool can't do much because it cannot use its ooze's form to climb up to the roof. As you just hear the sounds and voice, my princess, my prince, where are you? What's going on? I want to help you guys, your majesties. Then it is a Gelatinous Cubes turn. This one moves has to dash and is still below you on the other level. Then it is Badam's turn.
Okay. Well,
Get out of here.
It's underneath you guys, the thing. So I don't know how you attacked straight through a roof.
let me think. Best options here. Yep, I have my answer. I'm gonna move here really quick because this guy's below me. I don't really have to worry about AF attacks. I don't think. I'll move to this side of the roof, and then I'm gonna twin in a large spell on Zoran and Crocnar. And if this raises the roof, so be it.
I think we're on top of the roof.
I think at this point I'm just bringing it down.
I'm a roll for it, as they are quite heavy now.
Oh, God.
Crocnar, if I roll a 1 on you, you fall through the roof. Same for Zoran. So first on Crocnar.
Alright.
Crocnar's good. Now Zoran. Zoran is also good.
And you know what? That'll be my turn.
Alright. Then it is Crognar's turn.
Don't forget your temp HP.
Oh, thank you.
It's free.
It's free. 1d6 plus your level, which is
Yep.
6.
Oh, very nice.
Alright. There is ook a jelly before me, so I will take 2 swings at him.
Mm-hmm. Eleven will hit. For 19 damage. Let me check real quick. Yep, good. For
Good.
20 damage. Or the other one will, the 20 will hit for 20 damage.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Alright. Then Jamera, your turn.
All right. Question.
Mm-hmm.
We've learned a lot about oozes.
Yeah.
Would you remember if know they can be put to sleep?
Let me check.
That's something I genuinely don't know as a player either.
No, oozes do not sleep.
All right. That's that plan out of the way. So first, I will inspire Crocnar. That's bonus action. Crocnar, you might want to roll that d4 plus 6, by the way. Temp HP.
Yeah. D6 plus 6.
And
8. Oh, is that?
I'll go and shoot the one Crocnar's dealing with. No, sunlight's out. Can't do that. Not efficiently, anyway. Still got a pretty good chance. I'll shoot a crossbow at that ochre jelly.
Alrighty.
Pew.
15 will hit for 7 piercing damage, destroying it.
Haha. I'm gonna move a tad bit. This is roof, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna move about there.
You've killed my royal guard. That is not acceptable. Zoran, your turn.
Unacceptable. Oh wait, it's not
Gotta
yellow,
get
right?
shit.
Reach. I first will cast a spiritual weapon at 2nd level because that's the base.
He turned French. Kill him.
Gonna cast it right about, yeah, right there. It's gonna be fine. And hit the wing.
You wanted it here, right? Or
No, it's fine. There's perfect.
alright.
I'm gonna attack the queen.
Princess.
He's on a spiritual weapon. As are the
Alright.
princes. Oh boy. 15.
15 will hit for 10 force damage.
And then
That's
I'm
level
gonna
30.
run here. And I'm gonna take my attack action with my Spear of Lost Memories.
Alrighty.
First attack. Woo!
That'll
And,
hit for 18 damage.
Yeah, and I'm
Okay.
gonna pump second level Divine Smite.
No.
What about the blessing in the gym jar? Does it add damage too?
For 3d8.
I think it's just the tackles.
It's damage to the Blessing of Jim Jar.
Oh, then that one's there for the.
Yeah, then
Mm,
then be
14 points of
18,
Divine
19,
Smite.
19 plus 14.
33.
33.
And yeah, attack again with the Lost Memories. Oh boy, 11.
Still hits.
Okay, that's great. First level Divine Smite.
14, 15. 15 plus that. 24.
Oh boy.
As the dark aura comes from lost memories, you hit it, and the light comes from your and a explosion of light comes from the darkness. As splatters come from the princess.
Yeah, I'm just poking the stuff. It's all weird
Alright. Then it is
picture to have in my mind.
Then it is the other ones. That one uses a dash to uses its normal movement to get on the roof. So everyone except for Glabaku and the other, except for the Gelatinous Cubes, everyone is on the roof. And it will use its dash to see, my queen, I will come to your rescue. And
Oh,
it
no.
moves towards Soren, but that is its turn. Maroon, your turn.
I will cast a third level magic missile on the princess.
Alright.
Because I can do that.
It will use its reaction to cast shield.
Magic missile does nothing.
Well, I mean, you could do it once a day, so I need it right away. That's my turn.
Alright.
Right. Thank you.
Then it
Man.
is the princess's turn.
Hard to think, even standing next to Crocnar, he misses with a magic missile.
I'm not even within 5 feet of him. Now I see.
But
It's
you're
just
not,
I know
because
so
he's here.
he became bigger, so it is his radius increased.
Shit,
Now it's
yes.
10 feet.
I see now. God damn it. He's actually my worst enemy here. Not even the jellies or something. No, it's my own teammate.
Yeah, I might need some assistance
Nah,
I'm
you're fine.
coming.
real quick.
As long as
I got
Crocnar
you,
stays
homie.
there, I will be at your side.
Oh no.
Let's see. Yeah, she can still aim it. She will cast another fireball.
No. Counterspell.
Yes.
Zoom.
I
And
deny.
again.
That's the last one I'm doing, though.
But then she is a bit disappointed. It is very impolite to disrupt a lady. Yes, it is. My sister deserves to finish her speech, says Prince Livet.
Yeah, I
Now
think
I'm
you
going to take you down.
Shut up.
Finish shutting up. Yeah.
Do we know, by the way, if she's a princess? Does she have like a pink bow on her head or something? Or a tiara?
It's a pink black ooze instead of
Ah.
the actual black ooze.
Ah. Pink ooze.
The gray ooze is secretly blue.
The man's just like, that's a woman?
Let's see what he can do. Prince Levitt. Why don't you just leave us? As Chimera, you feel a strong push on yourself. I would like you to make either a intelligence saving throw or a strength saving throw.
I'll go with intelligence. Eh.
You feel the push, but you manage to resist, else you would have fallen off of the tower.
That would have been awful.
Damn it! Our father will deal with you. Now it's another Grey's turn. This one will move with a dash towards Crocnar. Labaku can't do anything, and the other Gelatinous Cube will have to use its dash to get also next to Crocnar. So now that one is also on the roof.
That roof.
Bam, your turn.
Strongest
Alright.
PC.
I'm gonna empower and then twin a lovely chaos bolt. One at this lady, one at this guy.
Alright.
Let's see, empowered, twins 2. Alright. Source points deducted. First one at the lady. First level. Pop. Let's take a look at those dice. I'll re-roll both of those. Because they are both below average. Well, we got better. So that makes that,
Thunder and cold.
16 damage, right?
Yep.
Alright.
It'll be... Yeah, let's make it thunder damage.
Alright.
And then next one will be at the prince. Because it was twinned. I'll re-roll the 3. And it became a 2, so that's 10.
What kind of damage is it on the prince?
We'll do lightning.
Alright. And on this one, that does have effect.
Alright, that's my turn.
As first the lightning cometh, and then the thunder shock comes from it on the lady as they both take damage.
Thunder and lightning! Very, very frightening!
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma
Oh boy.
mia.
Crocnar, your turn.
Alright, I will attack the Greyhouse.
Alright. That'll hit, doing 18 damage, and your d4. Doing 20 damage.
I really need to take another swipe at him.
I can take it if you want.
Alright. To get this one, I take another one at the big rose. At the Gelatinous Cube for 23 damage.
That'll connect. Hey, that burns. You're mean assassins. Time to kill. That'll be
You need to
Croc's-
survive it.
Chimera, your turn.
Don't forget your temp HP, Crocnar.
It's the same.
Ah, well, there you go.
I'll
It's
let
there.
loose crossbow at the Braves. Try to finish it off.
Alright.
Pew.
That'll connect and destroy it.
And as a bonus action, I'll inspire Zoran. You got this, buddy. Just give her a smack down.
Then it is Zoran's turn.
Alright. So, to start off, 2 Spear of Lost Memories towards the princess. Which
But a
hits.
27 will hit for 15 damage. Or no,
16.
16.
16. Yeah. Then, second one. Nice. For
One.
20.
You'd manage to disperse the princess. As you hear a voice coming from the prince. No! Sister!
And as my bonus action, is that I can move and attack.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what? I'm gonna attack the Great Ooze with my spiritual weapon. Not gonna move it.
That one connects
That's
as well, doing
12 force damage.
11 because the Blessing of Jim Jar only works on
Right.
weapons.
That's true. 11 points of damage to the Great Ooze.
As the Grey Ooze is screaming at the loss of his sister, he gets attacked by the spiritual weapon. No!
My buddy. It's not good.
And that's the Black Pudding's turn. We'll try and hit Soren. I will avenge the princess. Does a 17 connect?
It does not. I'm wearing the shield.
Alright. Very good. Baroon, your turn.
I will walk over here. And I will cast a 2nd level Inflict Wounds on the Black Pudding.
Alrighty.
Yeah, get next to Zoran.
And he immediately hit. Doing 25 damage on the Black Ooze.
And that's my turn.
Alright. As then it is Prince Livid's turn. I will avenge my sister! Zoran, you may make either a strength save or an intelligence save.
Strength.
You're good. You felt if something was trying to lift you up.
Oh, by the way, I gotta roll.
Then we have the gelatinous cube that is on the roof. That one is gonna try and engulf Crocnar. Dex save for Crocnar.
Nice.
No problemo. The Bam, your turn.
Alright. I'm going to empower a firebolt, because it saves on spell points. I'm going to throw it at the prince.
And an 8 still hits for 12 damage.
I will re-roll the 5 and hope for higher. One more damage.
13 damage.
And then I will quicken out another firebolt.
Alright.
And I'll empower this one as well. And I'm going to throw it at his head. Same guy.
That'll hit as well.
Now that's just good damage.
Yeah. Bit a shame of the spell points now.
That's okay. It's there to make sure I do damage. It's worth it.
Doing 19 damage.
Total, that was... I call that a
31.
good turn. Yep,
Yes.
that's my turn.
Alright. Then it is Crognar's turn.
Alright. I will take 2 swipes at the Gelatinous Cube.
Hits for 18 damage.
And the second.
Also hits for 13. Will become 16. Alright.
Yeah, that's my turn.
And Jamera, it is your turn.
I'll try to take a pot shot at the prince over there. See if I can end him. Pew.
Father, I have failed you.
Yes, you have. Alright. That went pretty well. That is all.
Alright. And Zoran, your turn.
I like this crossbow.
Right. So I'm gonna strike the prince with the spear again.
Yep.
14.
Yep.
And 13 damage. And my second attack. It's
21 damage.
nice. Nice, I'm surprised. Okay, and that's my bonus action. Yeah. I'm gonna move the sword right up to the prince and whack it.
Hits for
That's a 10 for 5.
damage. As you bash on the remains of this black pudding.
I'm just going die, die, die. As I poke it.
But as you start poking and poking it, it will try and retaliate right at you. 19, does that hit?
Does hit.
For a total of 13 damage, and your AC of your armor is lowered by 1.
I don't think I cutting words this, right?
You can if you want to.
Okay, so I can cutting words uses, or I thought it was established before.
Oh yeah, no, they can't talk, you're right.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Or they can't, like, they don't have ears, or, like, they telepathically communicate, but that's about it.
Alright. Say it.
13 damage.
And a minus and a damage on your armor.
Yes. I go custom.
Then Baroon, it is your turn.
We'll try to finish off the ooze with a strike from my Morning Star.
13 connects for 17 damage.
And that is my turn.
Alright. The Gelatinous Cube is going to try and attack Crocnar. 17 will miss.
Yes.
The Bam, it is your turn.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
Take
Zoran,
a step over here.
you took from your temp HP? Or?
I'm going to throw a firebolt at this one. I'm just debating if I want to twin it at that one. Nah, Crocnar's over there. He can finish off that one. I'm just going to throw a regular firebolt at that guy. Pew!
Whoosh.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice.
Well, my
Sadly,
hair's no longer frizzy. Welcome
Yeah,
back.
Yeah, you got your hair became normal as you fired that firebolt. Sadly, your previous attack did more damage than the crit.
I'm okay with that.
But it does destroy the black pudding, only leaving a gelatinous cube on the lower level and one on the upper level.
For now.
That'll be my turn.
Then it is Crocnar's turn. That'll connect for 15.
Can you end it in this one hit?
Depends on if he rolls a natural 1.
You got this.
Hey,
Why did you say
the
that?
honor is gone.
Why did you say that?
Because it'll be funny.
Yeah. Alright, it's the double 20s and then the 1.
From 6 honor to 3 honor. Think that'll be Crocnar's turn then? Or you want to
Yeah.
action surge it?
No.
Chimera, your turn.
I'll take a shot at the gelatinous cube to at least weaken it. Pew.
Finish him. 1 health.
It has 1 hit point left.
It's kind of what I was hoping for, though.
Alright, then it is Zoran's turn.
Right? On my HP again. Alright, the same.
I just watch everyone.
You're the only one. Okay. Should I really just take the kill?
Nah. Watch him roll 1 again.
Yeah, you know what? Just gonna stand there. I'm gonna go. Yeah, Crocnar, let's go. You can do it.
You got this.
And
Crocnar.
Crocnar.
In that case, then it is Baroon's turn.
I will go stand over here, so he can. Oh, over here, by the way. So he can sap my good rolls, and I will cast I don't know, guidance on him or something. That's my turn. You can do it, Crocnar. Just take all my positive energy and fuel it.
I wish guidance worked on attack rolls.
That would be great.
And then the gelatinous cube attacks Crocnar. Not hitting. The Bam, your turn. Crocnar.
I'll hold an action in case Crocnar somehow misses.
Twice.
Alright, Crocnar, your turn.
please let it be 2 natural ones.
You already had that once.
There you go.
So how does it feel to throw a natural 1?
It feels bad.
Yeah, I know.
It's painful. Oh boy.
Don't worry, it doesn't get any better.
I'm gonna go down to the cube.
No. Can I stop him before he gets off the roof? I'm like,
Well, he has to pass you to get to the window, so
yeah, I'll grab him by the shoulder. Look, you like that slime, right?
He's a good guy.
I don't think he knows we did this yet. Or at least it was you. You go down there now, he knows. But if we wait until after we kill the Slime King, then maybe he has an excuse.
Mm. Alright. You make sense.
Good lad.
Alright, let's get out of here, boys.
Because I don't know if you can
What
actually
about-
hear in that thing. Because I think
Well,
he uses telepathy, and his telepathy might not work through the Beta Force.
Definitely come back here later, though.
Absolutely.
as you use the rope to climb back down, I think it is here a good moment to end the session, because we only have 15 minutes left.
Before we end the session, I'm going to burn some spells and put them in the spells source points real quick.
Everyone's looking nice, right? No one got damaged.
Did
Yeah.
none of us take any damage?
I
You're
did.
the only one.
Yeah, you're the only one.
That wasn't even combat.
Zorin also got damage from that his armor got weakened due to the one
Yeah.
black pudding that hit.
But 10 HP didn't take all of it. Oh well.
No, the biggest, it's not even the damage isn't even the problem. It's the AC reduction.
Yeah. What do you wear? Just chainmail or something more?
No, I'm just gonna have to. I don't know. Fucking
And there's an army. We can probably
barb.
fly
Turn
it.
into a barb or something. Or just magical armor, yeah. Somewhere.
That went a lot easier than expected, as there's always the chance of climbing the tower.
Okay.
Definitely gonna see what's other cool goodies are in there though.
Turns out the solution of Dakota's plan of throwing me at everything just tends to work. I don't know why. Even if there are better plans.
I'll
Alright.
stop the stream here, and I'll write down the downtime rewards and everything.